All right, what's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of the Strength Classroom. Today, I'm going to talk about, I always get asked this all the time, like how many reps should I do? How close to failure should I take my sets? So on and so forth. So that's basically that's not asking someone how hard to train, because I think a lot of people confuse the word hard, with intensity. And those are two different things. Doing something that's hard doesn't necessarily mean it's intense. Intensity is a percentage of your 1 rep max, how close you are to failure, RPE scale, things like that, things that can be measured. Intensity can be measured. If something is hard, it doesn't necessarily mean it's intense. For example, when you see all these things on YouTube of someone maybe doing Bosu ball squats or something like that. Yeah, that's pretty difficult. That's pretty hard. But is it intense to grow your muscles, to increase your strength? Probably not. But is it difficult? Yes. So you can do a 20 rep set with a certain percentage of your 1 rep max. It's probably going to be fairly low, and that will grow muscle mass. So I've seen studies that say you can grow muscle mass anywhere between 30% and 80% of your 1 rep max. Just the amount of reps and how close you take them to failure is the determining factor if you grow muscle mass. 30% for 10 reps is definitely going to be less challenging than 80% for 10 reps. So you need to adjust the amount of reps that you do towards the percentage of your 1 rep max. So to be clear here, you don't need to know your 1 rep max for every lift. I'm just talking in the terms of how many reps do you have in the tank. Obviously, something 30%, you're going to do more reps. Something 80%, you're going to do less reps. But a general guideline I like to tell everyone is once you start grinding through the reps and your form starts to slip, might be a good idea to cut that short on anything to do with a dumbbell and a barbell with multi-joint lifts. If it is single joint or something on a machine or a cable, it might be a good idea to cheat a couple of reps and go past form failure, because it can be quite dangerous to push through form failure with things like squats, incline bench, pull-ups, things like that. Whereas when you're on the cables or on a machine, you can go quote unquote closer or even past failure a lot safer. So you're gonna have to monitor your forms. I would always like to take yourself 1 to 2 reps shy of failure. And on your very last set, you can feel free, not all the time, to go to complete failure where you can't do another rep. Just make sure you do so safely. If you have any questions for me, drop them in the comments. And as always, class is dismissed.